Yeah.
Yo, that clap. Fire, it's a family show. We had this discussion.
Yeah. So
No, but even a baby has imbundu. Come fucking up, Ken.
Imbundus.
So imbundu is a good thing. It's not.
Hey, Xhosa's and Mbundus.
That's okay.
That's all they know.
No, it's not all I know. No, ndithi lo mntu clapping ngathi uqhwaba imbundu.
Oh.
Clap, I sound.
Uqhwakha imbundu wena.
Khwaba, so it's hit.
Khwaba, yeah.
So it's still to my point.
Why do you think he would rob Mbundus?
What?
Oh, he said qhwaka.
Yeah, when I saw qhwaki imbundu.
I know it's wembundu mchana.
Yela ndiyazi utafire but uyashisa ngoku.
Fundini I heat wave mos ne?
Yeah, heat wave
yeah, because that's studio kuyabanda. Akusho kubanda. Akho on fire.
Kuphi phi?
Up. Yeah.
Jonga. Sethetha apha. Sithetha no Buddha lana bathi Tafire. Mara sithi ama cheese girls nama cheese boys jongani. Cheese gang.
Yela, ewethu.
Sisele la away.
So nisebhayi ngoko.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
Yes.
Istudio sisithatha sasebhayi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother, you speak fast.
Like, I don't think
when you don't understand the language, it's the fast parts that get you.
So,
you understand?
Wait, what?
So you'll speak.
Which one is this one?
Hey, then whoa! I got the first part.
Yeah.
Then when you started, then you lost me. So when you're speaking to people who you know, itini movie sell chaps.
Man, zipili sita.
You've been saying
20 to 8.
The gout.
20 to 8.
The high blood.
Oh.
Guys, is that the first clapper we haven't made fun of?
We made fun
I
of
think we were going, and then Tafire wakhuluma ngempundu man.
Because I was about to ask him, how was it forming the soil as a group? Mzika,
Ulam shit off to the soil.
Ambona sho Mzika.
Uye unhlabathi lo.
You see, that's why he knows how to clap, because it's the rhythm.
Zimbundu sakabana seqhwabayo kupha.
Fire.
Okay. Never mind. The worst thing to start with, imbundu.
It is the worst. You should not start there. It's in the back.
Exactly.
And we're already rolling, Fire.
All right. On that note, cheese boys, cheese girls,
and
the cheese gang. Yeah. Buckle up because it's going down today. Jonga, Siphethu guy, uBuddha, Tafire, Markha, sim introducer, awuthingicale ngabotsitsi. Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time in Leboa Khomo, there was a man who saw a lady. I Kenya koloi back to 2.
Which
a Shapa U10. And went to pick up this lady. Little did he know that this lady had a son. And that son was Jesus. I know this sounds like a modern day Jesus Christ, but his name was Tsitsi. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he was...
Which one is this one? Pops has ended by the story.
This is my story, bro.
Ended by the story.
Oh, this is a real story.
Yeah.
It's a real story. His dad is Joseph in this guy.
And my mother is Mary, but she had a child.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's God's son.
Ladies and gentlemen, born of immaculate comedy conception, it gives us great honor and pleasure to introduce the Ghostman boy, the one and only Tsitsi Turmeric, the Barbaric.
Jesus.
All right, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, rocking the blue, white, and black Jordan 1s. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great honor and pleasure to introduce to our digital platform, the man, the myth, the robot, a man who is battery operated, electrically charged, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, a prayer soldier, a singer, an amapiano artist, a next door neighbor,
Yes.
a son of a poet,
Jesus.
a son of a mother,
Jesus.
a brother of a twin sister,
Jesus.
and a podcaster.
Thank the Lord.
Turn to your neighbor, say neighbor.
Neighbor.
Roboto.
Which one is this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Paul.
Yes.
Ladies and
Hallelujah.
gentlemen,
Jesus.
the multi-talented, the one who's on your TV screens, on your ears when you're watching the radio, who's on your social media, president of the Yellow Bone, wearing a T-shirt that is the color of the shoes I'm wearing. And for those that didn't know, the T-shirt of what's happened to him the other day. That's why
Yesterday, literally.
Yeah.
his car didn't start and had to be towed, and we couldn't shoot. So this shoot is the next day of the previous day that which was supposed to shoot. And you can't shoot your shot anymore because he is married and happily married. The leader of the ship, leading the ship.
Which one is this one?
The T-shirt of what happened. I can't not repeat this because we lost the whole day of production. Because
2 episodes.
he likes old school cars, which are supposed to be for the weekend, not during the week when we're working. President of the Yellow Bones, Pops Morikwane.
And on that note,
Robert was shouting at you.
that intro was personal. That intro was,
This car. He lost 2 episodes.
Now we lost because of you. Because now we tried to get them. Now they're gone.
We are replacing them with this guest.
Oh, the guests also, dog.
Hey, bro.
But it's fine.
No, I'm
Got
joking.
another
huh?
guest who's fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who epitomizes fire and is not endorsed by DJ Spoo. It gives us great honor and pleasure to introduce to you the East Coast's finest.
No, East Coast is KZN.
Oh, yes. No.
Let's go back.
Oh, sorry.
Straight East.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight East.
Straight East. That's the name of it.
Straight East. Straight. Masiti North, South, East. Skulmangaleyo. Ladies and gentlemen, a young man who found his comical voice on the stage of comedy and later discovered it in the digital space
On the socials.
where he makes content,
Yeah.
where he plays many characters, but uses one person, himself. I don't know how many wigs he owns. I don't know how many Zuluman t-shirts he owns, but he wears them a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great honor and pleasure to introduce to you here at
Which
Popcorn
one
and
is this
Cheese,
one?
the one and only Tafire!
Twerker. I think that's the coolest thing to say in our podcast. Twerker.
You started with Mbundus, now you're twerking. Tafire.
My brother said,
Oh, you see now? No. You see,
It's
you guys are putting
giving-
this out of context. It has nothing to do with like Ntsula.
Yo.
No, it's twerk. Funny, like it's anything that's twerk life in.
starting on the
Like
worst note.
What things twerk in
It's a
your
lot
life?
of things. You can make a lot of things twerk.
Like a gushesh.
Yeah, twerk. Kafuneka twerk. They better look back that way. Tsali handbrake. Nyose. Uthi clutch. Uthi petrol. Twerk isangayo. Yebo. Anibone.
Yeah, we sing it.
Which one is this one?
No, leave the leave the movement.
Okay.
Yeah. Gents and twerking otherwise yabo. Kazi imoto nabantu ngensula. So yabona ndiyadibana.
Tafire, listen, my brother, we know who you are.
Yes.
You know, there's cheese boys and cheese girls out there watching thinking, who is this handsome man who looks like he just got out of prison? So, let us know.
He said,
Whoa.
premature.
Whoa.
Premature. Thank you.
Yeah. I think I spoke too soon. Prison. Which prison?
My man.
Twerker.
Which prison?
I see what you did there.
So, please look at that camera. That's your camera there.
I think utsitsu right pias.
Middle camera.
Yeah, ne?
Utsitsu right pa. Because if you know comments are getting the sense from.
From a distance.
Yeah. And umshatsitsi yeke baba ngakuboni. Nguye handsome
Manje
guy.
muhle.
But you grand up.
Mpundu.
What did you want to say?
I'm feeling sick.
Which one is this one?
Say it slowly. It'll come out.
Say it in your language.
No. In closer.
I know, it's fine. I'm going to catch one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I learned.
Let's closer.
Monostra. Tafisto. Please look at that camera. Cheese boys and cheese girls out there.
For China on the land.
Taller one.
Sure.
Let them know who you are and what it is you do.
So, guys, I'm a ex-convict. As maybe should I'm joking. Fireman out of Poleo, out of Sapai, PE, the colleague Kabecha now. All-round entertainer. I couldn't was ends. Yeah. Literally. Pelele pa. I can't allow it. The actor.
No.
The
Tell us your name. You.
Oh, the Kalepa.
Yeah.
Siabulela Daily. Real name. And then later on, I gave myself this name whilst I was at the bush. Story for another day. And no, we're not going to go into that.
We have to.
Nope.
You can't leave us there.
Apparently, you can't talk about those stories.
No, but how does the name Tafire come from the bush?
No, I gave myself
I want
that
to
name.
know this burning bush story.
It's very simple. God damn
When they
it.
cut it, it was on fire?
No.
Okay.
Now it must dry up. Now it's built on. Now it's double on.
It was dangling like a lizard, you know?
No chance. I gave myself that name. It was a bet between when I out there, but I can give myself a name and then Andindot and Pum and Likwala, and then I'll get people to start calling me by that name. It was so weird. Little did I know I'm destined for greatness.
That's
Sorry.
a dope story.
Yeah, but tennis course, I can reach in this aspect, sir. It's the way in.
Pa inside.
Yeah, I know the party inside. So that's literally the whole story. It's not the full story. Can't give you the full story.
Yeah.
It has to do with something I found in Mbundu. And I'm from Tetanga.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You get
No.
You're
Look,
learning.
it
It's a family
happens,
show.
dog. It happens. And luckily, there's creams for that now. So,
I'm sure that one
Here.
is for me.
On Beyond the Eye, we don't encourage throwing in the towel because our cameras know our equipment. Do never and don't give up. But if your paws give up on you and you start sweating on set, Beyond the Eye has the cameras that can make you look better and the towel facilities. Pop-ups.
That was good. Yeah, and it really get me.
on that note, while Tafire sorts that out, we will pause to give you this public service announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in your life when discussions need to be had. Lobola, negotiations, matric results. Those happen when you take a seat. Beyond the Eyes. It's a place to come and have a sit down, have a podcast. And why is that? That's because 2050 Event Supplies makes that possible. When you need to sit down, we have you covered. Leather, suede, no matter the fabric, we are there. 2050 Event Supplies. Hlala nathi, hlala phansi. Change your life.
Hi. I miss.
You're probably wondering why our microphones don't have that piece. They are there. Smela agunde kuthi nathi sikhave ama microphones. Simpiwe. Sipiwe. Siyabonga docs.
These are very comfortable, by the way.
Thank you, my brother.
I've always seen them from like a TV.
Yeah. You watch the show on TV.
I'm a fan.
Oh, you're a cheese boy.
Charam.
Shout out to Millicent. Thank you so much.
No. Hey.
Dorcas.
I know.
Dorcas. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you in a public relationship?
It's not really that public, but if you as close as WhatsApp, you'll know who I'm dating.
When did you and Gigi Lemaine start dating?
Why do you think it's Gigi?
Lemaine.
Lemaine is not a custom word.
It just sounds closer.
I don't
We
think
have
so.
Sagulame.
Him driving it. Taking headache pills. Pain.
So you could make a custom song actually, if you wanted to. Titi?
I know.
Oh.
I'm still loading. My brain is
Okay.
still calibrating
Askesi
to
Lawe. Yes.
Jonga. Taffy.
Nakajan.
When?
That sounded like a igama lomntu
Umncinci.
Mantefi and Tefisa.
No, Tafi is short for Tafire.
And we put a Jan.
We put it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was just saying it sounded. I didn't say stop asking the question.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. Dubs.
Yeah, it did Buddha. Next thing it's yeah.
Bro, when you were in school, dog, what did you want to be?
I was supposed to become a mechanical engineer.
Imoto zethu besizos.
Endleleni.
Mangale nje Reynald quit isahamba kuphume review miri.
Because while he was fixing, he's like, I have a sketch.
What did Georgia?
Ideas.
I have a sketch idea.
Next thing, use a motor skate for No man, I went to a technical high school, Daniel Pinar Technical High School, Afrikaans English
So
mixed.
was school dribbling you?
Not really. I did physics and maths. I did all the proper things.
Oh, nice.
I studied well. I did, but I was just a class clown. Lawe.
Standard.
Standard, stock standard.
Nabuba.
Yep.
Nabuba.
Yeah.
Nabuba. Booby.
Academic.
I think he was the first black game developer in the country.
What is it?
I was very
game
quiet
did you
at school.
discover?
I was still
Tetris.
understanding what's going on. Ngusha, eh?
Utsitso shay Tetris.
Lomshita.
Pac-Man.
Unenqondo mosachos.
Wabona le nhloko le ikakhulu.
Ikakhulu.
Which one is this one?
That's sort of But in Yahuba, I'm fat. Yahuba. So then I was like short APS points. I was supposed to go redo a couple
Sorry, Tafire. There's Cheese Gang that are watching from
Sebukeng. So
what are
How many APS points for... man.
Hela tena ma-alarm today, Chus.
Who?
yeah, angithi ukuthi athatha amaphilisi.
Hayi, ngimele ye post. Fund the post.
No APS points, guys. Fanini, bufundile man nobetho matric uzayazi into la kusingena university niza la hayi. Cha.
Besikuthethe fast, besikubadide.
Namana ngiyakufura ke I'm
Let me
still
speak
loading.
English. Sorry. APS points is literally what you need so that you can enter.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Wabona
Yes.
APS points. So the whole time you were saying APS points, maro we will like a fast. APS like go after kwa. And then kwaya in common.
That is Guy Fawkes. No APS points.
That's Guy Fawkes.
APS points low. So I was short points low, and then my mom was like, "More upgrade them." I'm like, yeah, no zala, go away. But I always had like option 2, which is entertainment industry. It's got cool acting in the acting field. I very, very love this space. So I'm gonna answer mechanical engineering. Cause unfuni yakela. Dikika for ku matric bese grand. Kare qoma futhi ndibethilele we.
Yeah.
Be grand. Then after that Athi nozala
Subtitles team.
cancer man.
luck.
Akoma xhosa ke subtitle non.
subtitle ungawani.
Yeah.
Ngabe ngitsethe. Tisa.
Siyawafunda as we are going. When aqhubeka la kuma subtitles.
So mfethu.
And they specialize in
Siyapha.
and they specialize in Xhosa and Sevenda exclusively.
Straight in. Yeah. So mfethu nozala I had to go do a portfolio to baba ngene TUT. Zange pass lo angayazi ba portfolio yenziwa njani nafika apha nazophana nakhala agents. Subtitles. Nakhala agents. Agents is also Xhosa.
Yeah, so
And then-
the subtitles are going to say, and he played for Ajax soccer team.
Which one is this one?
And he used Ajax dishwashing liquid.
So came to Joburg. Better extra jobs. Sitting or no, this was like 2015.
You an extra on Isidingo?
Sitting was skim some.
What was the storyline?
He was
Yeah,
one of
funny.
Zep's minus.
Dynamite. No.
That's it.
I didn't have words. I didn't have lines. Then better so straight. No lines. It was but I enjoyed that time though.
Wait, where's this?
This is
I've been an extra before, so what was happening around what you
So
were
this
doing?
is 2015.
When you're an
August.
extra in Sting.
Sana fika Joburg July 2015 August. Sana fumana agents la out there yanshaya prateps abubukela tayam and ko happy ngapha masiringe I chance tholile because One shy mntana.
Pratebza.
Ndizoyibhaqa ngosenimdala yoPratebs awayinibetha mos.
Akubetha.
You are better Buddha. You are better Buddha. Go Buddha. Like even into yethu ever sikaphela emoyeni.
Shame, sorry, dog.
It's not such
Hey man,
a
but
sad
the school
story,
fees to any game, dog. I think
True.
Yeah.
That's what you learn with experience. I bet gaming only.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Is it doing you're doing what?
isidingo bendi-out ehlele ebhareni kukho laa mjita kuthiwa ngusikhumbuzo khala mntana khanye
No, Bahrain is a bar.
Which one is this one?
ntoni ibhareni mashita
He only heard this. Bengumjita ehlala nebhare. Ehlala ebhare.
Cross you as the idiots? What is that? Party. All right, cool.
So can the Baris sit there in the
No,
back?
man, at a bar.
My man, I understand.
awufuna ukukhulula uhambe ngokugaga ufithi man. So yeah, I was that guy uskim sam ndandlala iphule university.
Why don't they ever give you something an extra with ambition? Like,
babangandiboni.
no one is at the bar.
Babangandiboni at that time. And nami buso bami at that time qomba hayi buso be-TV nje ba kuse ethe lo 200 for Mpole.
Yeah.
Uhlala Soweto. I was living at church, bro. Soweto. Hlale uphinde ubuye uphinde uva. It's not that sad, Ndona. I was fine. I saw your face.
Yeah.
So you lived at the church and you're making $200 a day being an extra.
Not a day, because sometimes anifumane la job by extra.
Mm.
So where everything changed was when I was an extra kisibaya. So imagine the Soweto, Evila guys. And then Isibaya shotelwa just behind
Just
UJ.
behind,
Yeah. So the extra the first time pan figure pan. Man, out the polemos. And then literally I was like in between everyone, even the actors and all of that. And then this other time, they'd called me. 2015, I was like, sir, you was Teddy Soul. Was it? No, there's a character. No, that yeah.
And how good is your Zulu at this time?
That's nix.
Zero.
Nix. This was if you were to watch my first 2 episodes on Isibaya, if like for some reason.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you. Is this before like any internet stuff?
Yes, sir.
You lie, bro.
I swear to God.
Seasonals. This is before.
No.
This is before
Yeah,
stage. This is even before stage.
Skits was before stage, but I wanted to correct your intro. But intro can pops, I correct her. Right in jalo, wrong in jalo.
Thank you, my dogs. It's just a game. Dogs of life.
That is insane.
Tafire.
That came from. Yeah?
Next thing people are gonna be calling Tafi.
And yeah.
Your name
Call me
stays.
Robito the boy.
Yo, mama, kwanda dlala.
Mtafafa.
I don't ever say name anymore. I'm a barbarian.
So that's what happens here.
We added
It's
barbaric
fine.
to your surname. We didn't remove your surname. Chumeric, the barbaric.
Mareva mpijo rewe na barbarian.
That's your name now.
And now you're married, holding your wife's hand in a more. Hey, barbaric!
I'm at a funeral. Hey, barbarian.
Do you know people expect you to still be a comedian with funerals?
I am. You know what I'm doing?
That's so crazy.
Yeah, you know I figured it out. Just do it.
And then get over it.
When they expect
Wait, just do it or do it?
just do it.
Oh.
What are you saying?
Oh.
Put those down. Hey. Plera, listen to Lazy. Plera.
Almost. So I was on Isibaya, and then they were looking for this character.
Yeah.
So there's a supporting character because there was a main. Come the day, come the hour. So I'm the supporting, right? And there's already this character in the support yake. Helen, what I figure on set? What's Mpiyaki's name?
Mbiaki?
Mpiyaki. Okay, you wouldn't know.
No.
Umpiake is
What is it? La khurman marabana na mainganyo lawe.
where's DJ with
Mkovu. Yes. Let's call him Mkovu for now.
Yes,
But that's all the time. Oh, now you know.
Mukijimi.
Yes.
Jimmy, not
So him and his ipodikati yakhe bengufezile andile mqhakazi.
Yes.
So they're like, nah, man, this boy is too young. Because there was a scene where they were supposed to sharper that character. Uchipa Kamalaya. So they were like, nah. Asshayelo mfana. Literally, that's how my roles were changed. Nabandim lakaka cheaper. And then Mndanga Zongo. And that was literally my first ever. And then there was a cameo I did about 3 episodes on the road. If you guys remember the road.
I remember
also
the road.
on production, yeah.
I
And
couldn't
then
watch it. I was always on the road.
Which one is this one? What the Georgia?
yeah, I'm Pops Lamon. Yeah, I was seeing
What the Georgia?
Let's edit that part out.
Ah, yeah, my love.
Hey, and then, wow, it's a Kosa one, bro.
La way. Churik, man, Churik. Pap Wizzy. Churik. It's a Kosa word for Churik.
Cherry.
When you're in PE, and people see you. Ah, what Churik? Go along.
Yeah, I pick it much get that shit. Yeah.
So Skits came in 2016 only, bro. Do you guys know a guy called Okay Wasabi in the Owen Sitwale?
Yes. Do you
Okay,
know
Wasabi was one of the
a
first
guy
people to
called
sit on
Guy
the seat.
Reggie?
Guy Reggie.
Guy Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie Kaz.
Kekan.
Reggie Kekana.
Yeah.
America.
Oh.
Kekana, America. Tafire.
Mhlawumbe soka. Where's that one?
Where is he from?
Lebogo.
Oh, Kalebo, mntakwethu.
What does he do? Is he a superstar?
Carry on.
Dude, I thought you were the only superstar from Liverpool.
No, it's me, Shebe, and everyone else.
Ushaba shit usuka baku?
Lebogo, yeah.
Oh, shiko.
Yeah, bro.
Twerker.
So,
Konditi, yeah.
Twerker.
Utheni uReggie?
Imbundu.
uReggie uthani imbundu.
No, what I was saying about Reggie is that Reggie was one of the people that, when Wasabi and them started back then, when they did King Hambanes Dudla and all this stuff.
Dudla's multi.
Yeah, Reggie was one of those people that were in that crew. And those guys were, after I don't know. I was introduced to sketches via Fesh, then Wasabi, then you, then everybody else. So, I was just saying, do you know Reggie from that point? Because he was also part of.
If I see his face, most
Yeah.
definitely. If you put it like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's
what was the...
Michale's videographer guy. You know Reggie.
I know Reggie. I'm trying to find what the...
He was part of the thing he's talking about.
What thing?
The people who started sketches with
Oh,
Wasabi
okay.
and them.
But at Mars, but like...
Yeah, he was also one of the... He was...
When they were still doing skits with Onomvelo Makanya, so...
I don't know the names.
Or did I miss? Okay.
One second.
Okay.
Let's start all over. Uthumile ending the sketch.
Where is sketch me like it to me? What are you talking about? Can it
So, Doc, look,
2016. Yeah.
You did spy. You did a bit of a stint on the road, ne? At this point, you haven't done stage.
I haven't done digital.
You haven't done digital.
This is still 2015 though.
When did stage start? When did digital start?
So 20.
Yeah.
Hey, it's silence and Senegal robot loud.
And it's crying.
It's you.
It's a gasket leak. It's the end of the robot in the service.
Need the service.
I'm still on, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2016 Feb is literally around when I started. So by from 2015 September, I was watching these niggas. Can I say niggas?
Yeah.
Because we're all niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas in
Paris.
nope.
Centurion. My dog.
Sava.
But from PE.
Epai.
Niggas in PE.
Epe.
Known as Ebech.
Epe.
So amashita kaloku mfethu ndiyanixelela uba ndiqale njani we.
Thetha cho.
Kaloku we mfethu ndiqale njani ngoFebruary. Then I used to do skits where I'm like impersonating my mom or all black mothers for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
And then That the banana of so I was already on Isibaya, right? Because I remember I did December the last time, and then I had to do March. So Ufash knew me from
Fashion
Isibaya.
Gobez.
Yes, Fashion Gobez.
Aight.
Yeah.
Ish.
Legend. Legend.
Legend.
The father.
Legend.
Legend.
Our
Legend.
father.
King.
What Georgia?
King, yeah.
King. What was with that sound, Bafetu?
That sound is cool.
I never knew that sound until I watched Fash's videos.
Yes,
Yeah,
Fash.
I also fell in love with the sound
Literally.
from that
So
sound.
me
I
and
remember
Fash,
that was the first time where like circulating videos became a thing. Because I remember at the church, like everyone used to talk about, hey, did you see this one? Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did? It was amazing, man. Like
It was a crazy time.
I've never met Fash, but
till this day.
yeah. I think I've seen him before, but we just never.
Yeah, uthi famous ngoba kwadlula kufasha kabulisa kambona ka.
My bra, I was come painter ka famous sinambona. I just never met the guy.
Ever.
I've just never said hello to him, and that's all. It's
He's
not
gonna
because
come.
of
He's
my
gonna come on the
character or
show.
anything. Eh?
He's gonna come on the show. Yeah.
And I'll meet him properly.
And what you gonna do when you meet him?
I'm gonna hug him and say thank you.
Count hug him now, but yeah, go.
Ufuni hug.
I was over the camera.
This is dope.
What Georgia?
Which one is this one?
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Come
Culture.
on, guys, utsitsi baka kuhlala kwaka nimfunela isitulo lapha. Uzoba right phambi kwecamera. Out.
Angazi ukuyenza ama-intro.
Oh, sure, right.
What did I tell you?
So March,
Yeah.
I started talking to Fash. Fash used to hate my character on Isibaya, so he always thought I was a B
Nigga.
and
Yeah.
you know, until we actually met.
F to F.
Yes. And then we were chasing in Bram for the first time. LOLs all over.
LOM.
Do you understand? Ayoba.
MTN.
Ayoba-ness.
Okay.
So everything after that. So after that, my videos literally just went viral. So the whole 2016, go. 2017. No, 2016 December was my first time on stage.
So you had already amassed this like big digital presence, right?
Basically, especially
The
amongst the
Vine
Eastern
era.
Cape.
Eh?
And your sketches were catching on, right?
Heavy.
Was this mainly around Epai or was this happening around?
It was mainly with Xhosa people at large. Because
Xhosa.
Nabalapa, even in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Obviously, where I come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obvious. What did you just?
from?
Tell the show.
Yeah, a lot of people from where I come from were the ones who like knew about my videos the most, and then every other place outside of Epai, it was just Xhosa people, and a couple of people who are not Xhosa also from other like provinces,
Tribes.
as you can say, tribes.
Relatability. I guess.
And how did you find that transition from like from starting as an extra to being an actor who has lines? Oh my goodness.
Hello, to Kwabayo le.
I'm an Android user, man.
Fonola zimbo.
Android users. Why is so? So you went from being an extra with no lines to being an actor to doing your own content, right? And trending, you know?
Yes, sir.
Trending, people getting to know who you are, enjoying your content. And then finally you make the step to the next stage, which is the stage. How did you find that transition? Because it's one thing to be funny on a camera,
on video.
It's another thing to be funny
To a live
audience.
Was it at P where I performed with you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And at Wits.
Yeah, with you.
Yeah, but the first time I saw you was in Cape Town.
We're in Cape Town.
I think it was Armchair or something. I think we were with CSA.
Those clubs.
Yeah, it was a club gig. I remember the first time I saw you do comedy because I obviously recognized you from
The skits.
sketches, and I was like, oh, that's comedy. And I was staying there at the time.
And at the time I was venturing into comedy. You guys didn't like us, eh?
Yes, it's not that.
But I understood. But I understood though, because
It's not that we didn't like you. It's a, and that's why I'm asking you about the transition, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Is a lot of people will do online content that is funny, and then think
Yo.
they can come onto the
Never.
stage
Without understanding
without
the
understanding
mechanics
that-
and how the craft of stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're funny there. You're funny online. Here is a different
In front of
monster.
people.
It's a different beast altogether.
True.
Doesn't matter how fun you could be the funniest person
On
online.
the internet, yes, sir.
The stage is another beast.
Yakubonisa umama wakho.
No
Live.
data,
Yeah.
no
Live.
data.
Family yakho yonke.
Everybody.
Live.
But
The cousin,
so
go
the
on.
transition was, so I've always wanted to do,
Stand up.
yes,
Yeah.
because I've always been told I'm funny.
Mm-hmm.
My teachers, Mr. Toy.
Hey tata, jonga ngiyazi ba umphopa kusupha. Xa uthetha, siyenza la way. Kubona.
And then the other guys, that's his Joe.
Projector, you loud, dog.
So, yeah.
That's what we told the neighbors to expect. Like, guys, there's a Xhosa guy coming here from Kibiecha.
Hey, Sisa.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's being slaughtered
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
They think it's Diwali.
No,
this side.
so the oh my word. Oh, so those are your neighbors,
No, we are the neighbors.
but we are black.
Well, some more than others.
Which one is this
What are
one?
you trying to say about Spirit, dog?
Wait.
Nwele zimnyama.
Wait,
the transition was, so it's something I've always wanted to do, and then because ke ngoku benikwe space, so I'm already this guy who's known ba uyahlekisa on socials. Chances I'm the bandingene kule field will be easier, I guess.
You have the funny label.
Yeah.
Now there's
So, for
the
instance,
golden
the time I
opportunity.
performed with you, I was booked only because I was funny on social media.
Mm.
And at that time, and for the mali, yabo. So I was a tata le mali, cho.
No.
I won the stage.
You weren't booked for that reason. You were booked. So when I do shows outside of
This is not Kuma's show, right? This is Ebu Belen.
no, this was my show.
You're one man.
Yeah.
King.
Ukwakusiya. There's 2 shows I did at that place.
Yes.
Which one
I
is
know
this one?
One was mine.
Okay, Ebu Belen.
One was
So no, I'm not talking about yours. No, not yours.
Yeah.
No, not yours. I'm
Mine?
talking about Ebu Belen.
Now
So that was...
why
when we
was he
worked
booked
together
on
was
your show?
because I've seen him perform.
Okay.
Yeah, and I hit him up.
Yeah. And also when I do shows outside of Joburg, I make sure that our lineup has people
Someone
From
from
there.
I know you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hurricane Pace,
and you would put, yeah. But I don't think you would put on someone who you don't think could be able to deliver, because that would up your show.
Exactly.
Yeah, but-
Yeah, that would mess up
That
the
would
show.
mess up the
So
show.
by the time he had
Mess
booked
up
me,
the
I
show.
had done, yes, mess up the show. Mess up the show.
Or
Well,
it will
Sanuma
funk
Malek-
up the show. Funk.
It is not again those needs been right to mess up.
Onguje.
Guys, it's always like this.
Every day. 24/7.
Which one is this one?
Nna?
24.
Dog, at the year-end function, everybody else from the network who's never worked with him was just like shook, dude. They couldn't believe it.
They thought it was a thing he does on the
They
show.
think he acts, so it's on camera. It's easy turmeric.
Full time.
Churik one way.
That churik.
That you.
Okay, sure.
Wena,
Can I
I
ask you a
be
question?
Tuesday from now on. If that is our first be Tuesday, I'm gonna be chew. You chew.
Come
on, you chew.
Show about what you chew.
Yo, cute. But yeah. So from that time before you asked me the question you're gonna ask me, I did stand up from like 2016 December. Went 2017. Got a little time. Do you know in Soweto, Twendolanda Ziko hosts there?
Ziko Sitole. Yeah.
Tavern.
Tavern.
Soweto. So I also started. Hey, Napoma. Buti. Apuman Kal.
Yomxhosa Joe, Soweto abaZulu.
No, but
No, they understand because the
Tavern-
CSC kills them.
Yes, it's not about language.
No,
it's
it delivery.
time.
So Dantelela at that time, not knowing that, hey, my nigga, this is nigga, right?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga, right?
This is you don't come here unprepared and think you're gonna perform your skits on stage.
Let's talk about your athletic
Spend 20
abilities.
minutes on one question.
My
that never got answered.
athletic abilities.
Yes.
Listen, I was always. Do you know that guy who's so inquisitive? He knows everything about every sport.
Yeah.
I played rugby.
Mm-hmm.
Rugby
and
was not.
you're close friends with who?
Sia Kolisi.
Which one is this one?
No, Tete?
Close friends with someone who plays now.
Yeah.
Sia Kolisi.
Oh yeah. Is that all?
What's about Sia Kolisi, my bra?
Yeah.
Yo, This is our friend. I got
Oh yes, he met him and he was still struggling, and then Okwango Mbambi.
Yeah. Yo, I got a missed call, right?
Yeah.
From Sia Kolisi.
And I usually don't answer numbers I don't know. That's why I've got Truecaller. So when the phone rings, it's just the number. After the phone rings, Truecaller will tell you the name. And I'm with my sister, Otandeg, at the time. It says Sia Kolisi. I'm like, there's no way. So I'm like, so I call him back, obviously. And then the head boy of the country, ladies and gentlemen, is like, hey, Robert, yeah, sorry, dog, I got your number from Tafire. I'm launching this new. I'm just like, So
You
that's
didn't
how-
hear what he said. All you thought to yourself was, yeah, Collins
Yeah,
is on the
could be in a
photo
band.
with me.
No, but that has nothing to do with my athletic capabilities. Like
No, you're talking about rugby. Then
No, Tafai sees where you're going with this. You want to say, so you and Sia are friends. What happened to you, man?
no,
I also see where he was going.
No, that was
that was what he.
We see what
that was you. Just so you said, just because you said Karut was a Sia Kolisi, le outie,
Dog, you're such a cool guy, bruh.
and was out here.
Yeah, you're a cool guy. Like, you're a cool guy. Like, I'm just watching you. Everything you do is cool.
That's guys, if you notice, contacted with Skits in their soul
This is the weirdest podcast around.
all the time.
You're still telling us, dog. Sports.
So. Okay, I'll differ between sports and Sia. Sia is totally different. Sports, I did almost everything. Rugby, primary swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah, but
primary
like-
school had a pool.
Yeah.
It's my primary school also had a pool.
Evan.
So did mine.
Evan.
This is
You wreck.
Oh, man, this color so much here, Moses.
Eureka's a girls' school.
It's a girls' school.
You wreck a project school? No.
A project.
You forgot the operative word, project. Eureka project.
Hey, this is a Kakazabantu.
So let's have collectively. We're fit.
I was galach. Kabi, as it's dodod. Suka pie project.
Did you want to become
Yeah, but it's junior Zak. Zlap. Sidi chocolate guys. Why you prefect here? No? Evuka wena. Otherwise, I also did chess.
Chess? Oh,
yeah, there was no soccer in my school, so I went to the neighboring school to go play soccer there.
So that's why you had like more of a bit of a rugby influence. It was your school.
Yes. And then I met Sia later in life. You also, so just like how you guys were saying, a lot of people, you met Undazi, through Skits.
Yes.
You two, same way, no Sia. And then we discovered songs to Kikinda Yuan. Then we started talking, and then featured in probably two of my
Also,
skits.
this is back.
I've called you, see, I'm like two of my skits.
Right? Wasn't I on a live with you and Sia?
Yes, was it? Yes, it was the time. And then I'm an ex. Because you came in after.
Yes.
You came in after with me. And the white lady Paglank I said Japan. And then you were next after that video. What $20 ways then? Instagram guys, I sound old.
Live.
$20 just said.
Insta live.
Insta
live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
Yeah, live.
And then after that he switched off the live. And then he went to go sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, after you. It was after us.
It was after us, my dog.
That's all it is. Oh, sorry.
Like I said, Sia, our
Our friend. But now I'm gonna fuck with Tsitsi powerful name. Because can you play rugby?
I don't want.
What sport do you play? I know you jog.
he
I
runs.
run.
He runs.
Yeah.
Lo mzimba kaBruce Lee, lo mjethi karate uyibetha.
He has no body fat.
Yeah, I know. Marceline la out. Fuck a
Marceline.
supplement. For them. You should try like a supplement, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to gain weight.
Whey protein, anabolic.
What are you doing? To get
I'm gaining like cause I think I have the template
Which one
of
is
the
this one?
muscles, ne? But there's no fat to like bulk them up. So I'm gonna bulk them up.
You should use like whey protein and creatine.
He gets me.
Creatine,
Creatine.
yeah.
I'm gonna get creatine.
We mix it. And then check I won in your life.
Way.
Yeah.
There's a
And he has a juice group. Empundin.
No, that's why you choose. Do you know the guys with the skiver arms and all those things?
Oh,
It's
with the
because they
oils.
hoy here. You're not supposed to hoy here. Kaela wendu tu yini fundi.
Manje intutshini yakho izoba let bulk.
Funa ba fit wena kanye funa ba fit.
Follow instructions, man. Follow instructions.
Kabi wendu tu yini uhambe la way. Bese score Paul chess way. Wabe mbundwi.
Sometimes I feel like we joke too much about stuff. Do you know how much of a flippant legend you are, bro? Like, I don't think. I hope you understand that because, like, there was you were the face of entertainment. Like, there was a point at which like you were our days. I mean, even still now, I don't know, bro. Do you understand? And do you look at other social media creators now and watch and be like, yo, these guys are following the way we used to come?
I'm very blessed to have one thing that I do. That was a good question, Paul. And that was
A statement, just a question. Statement, just giving you flowers.
Oh, sorry. Bantadas of flower, this pendule. No, that was a good
Do you
one.
know what a legend you are?
And do you know?
Those are the things people who ask you for money say. Amarwena yazumtsebunganya.
Angayiphondo la.
Anapondo na.
Alamali njayam. No, but I do respect other content creators, if I can put it like that. Ngoku vese kufakwa nakubo influence ungazazi mchana wami, but kuba ufuna ukubhatala uqhuma watch. Thatha lo way. Fetu, from the time I started, it was with Fash. 2017 was the year when I met the Audi, but not met, but like we were all on Twitter,
Worked together.
Yeah.
we were on Twitter that time, and we were buzzing. And I know there was a select few of us, even no Kanyisa. Yeah.
MTN free Twitter also. Yo.
Dog, Skits, Leon. Who else? WhatsApp was a bit calm at that time, because I remember it was the Durban gang, the Deppen
gang and the Joburg
gang.
I was
still here. I was
yeah.
no
Leon Komet, the Skits by his pair.
No empty.
Mtanden.
Yes, no Mtanden.
Babagalu.
So now dating back to now, I have so much respect. From 2020, I was starting to run with these cats. And then 2021, I ran with Primo.
19.
Yeah, we ran.
Mamela.
There was a year, bro, where I felt like, but the feelings are amazing. Rightfully so. I'm entitled to feeling that way.
Tell us the feeling.
Because of the work or the service I've offered digitally. Yeah, but for all these years. There was a time I was running, I think 2023, if not 2020, 2021, where I didn't win these other awards. There were and the category, even though William last or not there, it was and then some other content creator one, but it was like that year I know most definitely I had given it my all in terms of content creation, and amongst abantu bengale nabo that year alone, I was the only one. Or men nezindwana zintsha got TikTok ngoku zonke. And then but I always had respect for them. You know what? They kept me going. They kept me on my toes.
Yeah.
Henceforth, about this year, I didn't do much. I only did like one thing at the start of the year. Manual was a 10 series.
Manual.
Don thingy. Everyone loved it, especially people in the Eastern Cape.
Your content is fire.
And then after that, I was just...
What's the name?
Chumarek.
What did you do?
The music covers, the song covers.
And then that was another thing. And then...
What is going on?
He dropped his phone.
He dropped his
the
mic.
Did not drop the Savannah.
Savannah good. Savannah.
Oh,
Not gonna talk about it.
The alk free. by the way.
Oh, thank you for specifying.
That
It
makes
is
it
the
even more
ugly.
awkward. So what's going on with you?
Yeah?
It goes like a shush. Shush. Otherwise, I have respect for Bonke. Abase
Izindwana.
after us. I don't want to say Izindwana. That's my lingo. If you feel offended, it's a kabanyan. Simple. But I have so much respect. Primo knows. Even these young boys now. I want to no goes through before. Hey, Ndwana's a pambe, no man. Ndwana's got YouTube, man. On TikTok.
Pamben.
Abachani.
Hey, as I'm a cheater.
Man, as I'm a cheater, no mashita, but come no mashita. I don't know, you find get your pa.
Oh,
Some
it's
mixed
a
thing.
cheetah,
But I
primo.
respect their content because you know, which each time it's like with you guys, when we came as comedians to you guys, it felt like Sizongena ngoku. Klendo benicima nina nivalile, but oops, nilibele digital space. Sayivula pha. So right now, the youth, yangoku, is a indlela ngoku.
Because they're like, oh, you forgot
You
TikTok.
don't know? So some
But I think you guys actually showed us that there's more in the comedy space. Like I don't think
yes, sir.
I don't think that it was a thing. I don't think comedians looked at it as a thing. I think comedians were like, oh, that's actually a
Silibele
cool
thina
way.
pha.
It's a cool way. It's a cool way of expanding your comedy. And I think that you guys also have the same approach to comedy. It's just that the approach to stand-up is a little bit more different. So that's why it felt like a lot of people are blocking the ways for digital guys on stage.
I
If
tell you-
benistop wona nompho nisenela ngqonda kudala ngeningekho kule podcast right now.
Because it's digital.
Of course. I mean, you guys changed it. I mean, everyone changed the
So
game.
everything is changing.
And evolved.
Yeah.
Can I
Everything
tell
is
you where
changing.
the respect for me personally, and I'll say this to Fash also when it comes on the app, you guys and Vine, dog. Vine was like 3 seconds.
5, 6?
5, 6.
6 was maximum. 6 was maximum.
How are you funny in 5 seconds, dog? Like the punchy skits, like tick, 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 and then we're cracking and we're dying. And because it's so short, you need to have gang of them. Bro, I remember watching a Facebook live of Fash waking you guys up in his house with the pink hair. I'm like, yo, these guys are legends, bro. And that ability to be funny in that short space of time, that's when I knew, okay, these guys are gone.
Yo, bro, here's what I want to know, right? You make this transition, right, from digital space to stage. In my opinion, you're expanding your
The craft.
yeah, your craft, you know.
Sure.
What do you get recognized for the most of all the things that you've done? And what feeds your soul the most? Because you talk about not doing as much digital content as you did. Because at some point you were a beast. You were like, Skumba used to phone me all the time going, iqalile le ntwana, ayobheka lapho, Joe, yasika, Tafire yasika, hambo bona, athini ngonoda.
Yes.
So
Well,
that's,
this other time he punished me, bro, in Cape Town. Hey, this nigga. I was there on a holiday. But you guys will understand this. And obviously, I'm still trying to
get
be in
in.
your space. I'm not in. No, listen.
At the time.
Listen, no. This is like 2 years ago. We were in Cape Town. I am not in, bro. It goes back to the thing of I am following, but I'm not in. Because if I were in, I would prioritize stand-up comedy and I would do a lot of comedy shows to respect stand-up comedy and to be a beast within you feel the stand-up comedy. So this other time, I was going on holiday. Never not Terren 4K no Leto Light. We're in Cape Town. Sadong no SARS. Yeah, SARS is strong. That is SARS. I went on a holiday. One man started in Cape Town, then afterwards Durban. So I know Skuma's performing there, Club Weekend. The first day, I go to his show, and then Khrubaneti. So, yatagwa manj. Kanti awufuna perform stand-up, like, what's happening out? I was like, yo, Buddha, actually, I came to support you. Also, Funa, that's what you want. And then after that, he left. And like, it was like pissed though. And then, because I was still drunk, now I'm the premier, I sell some more. But then in the morning, so it will see, I understand. So the morning, I'm like, yeah, man. Had I came with the mentality about uskumba ulapa, diamaz uskumba. How about them 5 minutes?
And squeeze it in.
And he would have
That's what I was trying to say.
Kumba was like, bro, you as a comic, when we meet up to the show, that's what Kumba always says, don't ever put your line up. Don't post your lineup because there's gonna be 20 comics backstage. And you can literally put
Anyone,
if you can,
anytime,
you can literally choose anyone, right?
And that's what he does.
And that's his mentality. And his mentality is if you are there, especially if you're gonna pull up, if I'm in Cape Town and you're in town, I'm putting you on, dog. If MoJack is in Cape Town and I'm doing a show in Cape Town, MoJack is on. It's not a question. So if I see MoJack pull up, Utagi, you were backstage, I'm gonna be like, dog, I like.
Of course, serious, gonna craft it all.
yeah.
And you want me to
It's
put
like that in the game as well.
So the second day, I came there, sobered up, it's a performer. They didn't put me in. But then I understood why
The lesson.
they didn't put it. So I learned. I had to buy him a Hennessy, bro, at this other club after that. Not have to, but it was
It's your way of saying, yeah.
Out of, yeah.
Buddha,
Groot man.
Skits, Ogleta down. Because now, had I thought of and had I been that serious, can the end reach out, I would have performed 2 days, bruh, in Cape Town. But that happened, and then, you know, but that was a lesson learned. Stand-up comedy, Buddha. No.
It's another
I also
field.
respect.
Did you forget your question?
No.
Okay.
He side veered with these things.
Cool.
So
Yeah, sorry.
Continue.
So my question is, what is the thing that feeds your soul, right? And the second part of my question was pertaining to the fact that you, as an entertainer, as Tafire, Tafifi, Mustafafa, I forgot the second part of the question. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
No.
I
So
forgot it. But it was something before that.
So it was about what fuels your fire, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
And yeah, what was the
You said
second?
where he gets his attention the most.
Yeah, so it's about where you get
So yeah, I now
right. So
remember your
where do you get your attention the most? What fuels your fire?
Okay.
Because you're talking about the fact that you don't do as much sketches anymore as you used to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the attention.
Yeah.
First. So in Eastern Cape, everyone knows me by, or they call me Umaskole. That's because of the videos I did, 2016 coming to 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they till this day, kids.
Yeah.
Abandwana, omama babandwana, Umaskole. And then there's this other thing I did, Kafi Osokwen, Mzansi Magic thingy. That's another thing they know me by. And they always call me Vusi. So for now, attention, if I'm not from being those two
Characters.
yeah, because Tafire is more of a cooler guy and not the characters that they relate to. So henceforth, they would. With Tafire was this is Lake Queen, and this is Outies, Current, and then you guys, and then all those kind of things.
It's like, just to give you context, at the year-end function, every time Titi took off his shirt, they kept saying, "Nam funuk shine bam." You know, so character time.
Yeah.
So in terms of like what fuels you, like for me, I'll give you an example. Stage fuels me. But this podcast fuels me.
That makes sense.
You know, acting fuels me. So what's that thing that like that fuels you? You know, you do all these things, but what's that one thing that like
No matter how tired you are, no matter how down you are, it's
can
gonna
rock,
put you
yeah.
on, and you love it.
Oh, in terms of Indoors creative.
Yeah.
So I can't say my family fuels me.
No, that's a safe answer.
Yeah, that's standard.
Yeah, that's standard. We all get
so we don't
petrol
want
from
that.
it. No.
Yeah.
Creatively.
Bro, yeah, I'm in love with literally like 3 things currently. Comedy,
Yeah.
TV, and funny enough, music, bro.
Oh.
Always.
Ndiyabulela.
Are you a bit closer?
This man can sing.
Have you guys seen his Ndiyabulela.
Yeah, no.
Like Bonham does.
Not. No,
When
but music
Big
is always
Closer
been
came
there.
out, were you like, damn it, I should have done that?
No, not really.
Okay,
I don't. So, there's a lot of skits where there's a lot of skits where you wish you were the one who could have done that.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
That's when you know someone has done something
Primo
brilliant.
has done, Uropod has done, Fash has done, Skits has done, where I was like, but the Big Closer thingy, no, I didn't wish.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was one of the coolest things that came out at that time.
Bruh.
I don't want to lie.
Bruh.
Xhosa way.
I'm fine.
Otiam.
Angifuni Baksini.
I don't know that song.
You don't know the when with
It's a lie, yeah. Hey, Brenda. Yo, and he's got,
No,
he's
you must check out this song.
he's got new, he's got
In the
new music
church.
coming out, yo.
With the Big Zulu, no?
New music, and he's like, so this is
So
what
there's
I'm
Big
assuming.
Xhosa. So now between Big Xhosa
Big
no
Zulu.
Big no. But I didn't learn Kabbalah.
I find. No, but I find it's a different example.
Wow. Yes.
Hey,
I feel shout it's up, Robert.
Yeah, my substitute time.
Just for today. I
They
got
goes to
comfortable.
Nyan.
But like Fela Pilalacho.
Mchongen.
So I can't laugh as well. So I must just not laugh.
Manika, I love your talk.
I love you
Forever
too.
time. So I was never like when the Big Closer came out or all of those kind of stuff. But I'm fair to as do you know?
So what are you
back
messing,
home?
what are you messing with, like Mkulo wise? What are you
Every genre, bro. There's nothing I
Church
don't
choir
dabble into.
back home.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Besides that, at home, family ka mama. Every time I go a happy birthday, ehlatshelwa ndim.
Mamela? We hlatsa kanjani?
Kasmi.
Happy birthday
Yes.
to you. Happy
hallelujah.
birthday
What,
to
Georgia?
you. Ha, 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 Happy birthday. See, happy birthday, ba.
Alfios.
Dear Alfios, happy birthday.
Which one is this one?
To
Man, you have the voice. Like even your talking voice. Even your talking voice sounds cool, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. Like,
What's out here?
it's like husky. It's like husky enough to be interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just ask someone who's
Do you see? I just wiped
camera?
I wasn't even conscious.
Sammy got thrown into the fire. You see what I'm saying? He's just like,
No. But you're not the first person who told me that. Culayo. Can you ex yam, Lena? You show me any ex yam.
Vosno?
Snov. Fire wants to laugh so bad right now. I let it out on him outside.
Happy birthday
I'm laughing at the happy birthday.
to you.
Happy birthday. Yeah, hey, Mashita. Otherwise, I need cool punch, man. I absolutely this movement. Oh,
The way they
I
sing
got what you did.
Siyabulela.
What
Yeah.
is charger? What is charger?
So dog, with regards, what he charge?
Why is so? It's not
Pops.
It's not.
He didn't hear it.
I can't do intros. I
Why
heard you. What is
charger?
charger? Man,
No, this is
I heard you.
This is
I
petty.
heard you.
Oh.
Pops heard you late, and he's always gonna blame me. So it's fine. I'm equal.
So why didn't you react to
Hey,
what Richard?
guys.
Yeah?
But you randomly laugh by yourself. But you didn't.
I didn't
hear
laugh
what
by
Richard-
myself. I
Which one
laughed
is
at
this one?
something that was said
By yourself.
later.
What?
I savored a laugh, and then it was time for me to laugh. I had a moment. I laughed at what I was thinking about from earlier in the conversation.
Taffy.
Yeah, I'm China, yeah.
Jonga man. There was a time we'll keep our skits
Wire. Sure.
Jonga.
Every day.
Sure.
Today you'd be 3 people. You'd be a white guy, a black guy, colored guy. The next day you're Nota. The next day, bro, there was a time, and this is where I used to speak to Skumba regularly about what you do. You were putting out work every single day.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't keep up.
What was the motivation behind that? Who was paying you to do that?
Oh, no.
And yeah, so what was the motivation? Were you being paid? And did you ever catch flack for doing those skits?
Flag, yes. A couple of times.
We're gonna come back
skits.
to the flag.
I was hungry. I'm still hungry, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know this year, the start of this year, I had like the hardest year. I was probably not even texting you a lot. I was just home. I was just
Hey,
going
wait, I
through
thought you said you're hungry, Joe.
for success.
Oh, okay. Pauline?
I was very manditya wathi nxabantye. Guess I was pecking was it?
Yeah, yes. Popcorn?
Chips.
Chips. Just say chips. I was like, do you know in your career when you go and you go
Climbing.
incline all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next thing equilibrium,
Plateau.
big word. That's it.
Okay, it's 180.
And then towards the end of the year, everything slowly but surely
Decline.
puti.
Ish.
And you see it happening,
Ish.
And then now, between decisions of, and the best decision is to just go home. So I did that. I took that decision 2021. Go back home. You have nothing to lose. You've conquered. You've done a lot. But now it's time to start again.
I love that.
So 2022 was a year where I was very careless about everything. I was drinking a lot last year, no? Yeah. Oh yeah. Just to pass time, to mince things, get a check,
Dealing
drink.
with heartbreak.
No, it was never goals. That's the thing.
Okay.
It was never goals. It was
Life, nje.
I don't know what within life, like zothi mhlambi yintoni life in. But there was a time, it was a long time, but I was like close to a year, counting down till like April this year. That's when again I started picking up. But from last year, was girls were involved, but not that immensely.
They want the issue, yeah.
Yeah, but it was my career. It was my decision making. It was just drinking a lot. I don't want to blame my friends. My friends, perfect. I
Our
didn't change them for anything.
reasons, perfect.
Not all my friends. bro.
Umnxibile ngoku siyambona
No,
reasons.
shout out, otherwise
Lemon
I'll tell
squeeze,
them.
iBuddha, ethanda.
Imatch yakhe yaphuma son. Ngiyabona masiqoqele. Seyiphumile in fact nethang. I was making bad decisions first of all. Cuz I wasn't in a stagnant relationship at that time. I had girls in and out. And I was within a group of friends that this talent was nice. We still loving those nice. But then at that time, it was every movement I made was killers. And then it all with me. Or tagged, sorry. So that whole thing tagged with me January, February, especially during February. I even cried this other time to my girlfriend.
Day.
No. It wasn't Valentine's Day. It was a normal day where I was like, yes, sis. And I've even shared the story with one of my friends back home. It was quite. Do you know Kangafumani Mali Mpo?
I know that feeling.
Kangafumani Mali it's Bees. Like sometimes you even look at your little bros, bro. They're trying to buy like sneakers. That's 600, and you're like, can't do that. Tacken can't do that.
And it kills your soul, bro.
Cause I'm the eldest, the firstborn. Yeah, bro. And now after so much, and you've done this much,
At such a high level.
I'm not even gonna say for the industry. Everything you do is not for the industry. You're just within the industry. Everything you do is for yourself.
You fulfill your
Henceforth,
passion.
decision you make, the decisions you make, you'll pay for those decisions later on. Yeah, bro. And I was proof of that. The year went, January. I was still making videos, manual. Everyone loved that. Didn't do a lot though. Didn't pay me. It was an Instagram series. February came. I was out. I was out. I was never gonna kill myself, most definitely. But I was at my lowest and I could talk to no one. Luckily, Ichariam, who I'm still with right now, it's a year. Go December, by the way.
Happy anniversary.
What a Georgia.
Thank you, Kel, for keeping our point.
And my family and my friends back in PE, they were there for me. Like financially, emotionally, you know. And then in April, things started shining again. And then, I know, oil. So from that time till now, that's why I respect the process of if ever it gets too busy, if ever it gets too hard to handle, respect yourself enough to be like, yo, let me take a breather.
Let me start again.
And don't be afraid to go home because that's where you find healing, strength to come back up. And being with my family, it resurrected me, bro. Henceforth, now I'm not even trying to come to Joburg unless it's like work that pays a lot.
Popcorn and cheese.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, can it mangai 30? Be 15K use a car. But
DM goes
Guys, when are you having me on? You didn't say.
you guys didn't say I must not say that.
So you bleep a leopard.
Bleep,
So you
okay.
bleep a leopard.
Bleep.
We actually are gonna bleep it.
And then
This is
I
actually
mustn't
good.
like it.
Yeah.
But
200K abanye nje,
everything else, man, from that time till now.
Yeah.
And born getting away to my shit.
Yakhumbula mawufika bewudlala ngamanga.
How many people are waiting to join
That's
the
it, bro.
strangulation?
This guy now, his first hello. Example, yeah, fire.
Bruh. Like,
Yeah, but so now
fresh.
I'm at a better space.
Yeah, you
I'm
look
working again.
good.
Ingqondo yam is functioning.
Shout
I've
out.
even told myself that there's no need. Actually. Do you know how Durban guys do it? Those guys never reside at Joburg. They're all in Durban, working from Durban. They come here to work and then they're gone again.
Yeah. Joburg has its own culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Own
especially
air,
if you're not from
atmosphere.
here.
Quick in a hurry.
Exactly. No, but you know, you can always get used to Joburg.
Adapt in a way.
You can always adapt. It's Joburg.
But it's quick in a hurry.
It's now on your tippy toes, quick and hard. So also now another narrative I'm trying to push most definitely is Ndoba. You really don't have to come to Joburg
You don't.
to make it work.
You don't.
So I need to lead by example now because I've noticed one thing. I've neglected my hometown so much. There's things that I even feel like
Detached from.
very detached from. But it's only because I was never there. So now, again, I'm starting from scratch. Like, you know, don't stretch.
Hey, I
Stretch,
I could as an editor from scratch. I'm starting from scratch. Yes. Starting from scratch. I'm trying to build I'm not rebranding. I'm trying to build a brand from home.
Yes.
And then from then I can start doing other places. Knowing that engine.
Yes. It's sorted.
But the grand.
A lot of guys.
The superstar I'm accepted. Foundation. You understand?
Robbie Collins is doing that. He's gone back home to build comedy in Durban. Tats and Gonzo has gone back to
I saw that.
He's doing that, you know. And we can take a page out of the Limpopo guy's book, you know. Like Limpopo artists are big, you know. Makadzi is huge.
Yeah.
King Monada is huge. Skomota is
focalistic.
Shebe is huge.
Twaka.
Right? But they still there.
Exactly.
They get booked all over the country, all over the world, but they still there.
Exactly.
Because the home is where it matters.
And they embrace home.
And even if they weren't big anywhere, as long as they're big at home.
That's
right?
what matters.
That's where your currency is at. That's where uDrake
Khuzani, Mthandeni.
Chicago. Do you know how godly?
Drake is from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, ndiyandiva boss bathi.
He's talking about Drake West.
No man, Canada.
Yes.
Whenever he goes back there, like he's godly, bro.
He is.
But Drake can go to any country, any state, any like.
He never forgot
understand?
where he came from.
But you must never.
But he's still
one
seen
thing.
as, you know.
Yeah, but you must never forget that everywhere in this country, as long as you're South African, you, my friend, Tafire, a living example of entrepreneurship that people never even saw. You are a legend, my brother. I feel like, yes, it's good to move back home, find your roots and all this stuff, start all over again, but never forget what you are starting from. You are starting from rebuilding a legendary status and re-giving it to us, but we will still support you, bro. From your sketches from back then to your sketches now, like, you know, you're still the guy. So like, I know that it seems like you're going through your own stuff and you went through your own stuff and but you must know that you have the support of there's people in Joburg that love you. There's people around the country that love you, bro. And even at home, we wish we could give you the same love that they give you. It's just that the language or yeah.
So Tefi, Mtafisto.
Bano OnlyFans was in support still.
Support whatever it is, man. I know we'll give it after, but everything I will support, bro. I will do anything.
So just in terms of the last part of what I was asking you, and you touched on it in the beginning. Tafire man.
Hey, azinkulu esiweki sazibalo.
Hey, 12. 15 leyo.
Nanxiba amajita. Ye ngani ngu7 wena funa iqitsi le.
U10 man.
Yo! Andilayishile mtsitsi.
And uphume Limpopo lewe.
Yo ana buhamba ngo-left
Size 21 loyo.
Yes. Yeah.
Jonga man. Backlash, bro, because I again, I know we're close to wrapping up, but I want to talk about the backlash that you got or received from your sketches, right? Because we've spoken about the good side of like, I trended, I did this, people know me for this and whatnot. But with you, your sketches, you push the boundary, dog. Like you're always pushing the boundary, like all the time. Like your sketches are borderline. You know what I mean? By the way, the Notice sketches were my favorite sketches of yours. Yeah, no, hands down, goated. What was it? Polish, ne?
Malawi, Koki pen.
Oh, Koki. Okay. So I want to know, what kind of backlash have you received, and what has made you take down sketches, and what has made you keep sketches despite the backlash?
That's a brilliant question, bro.
The first ones were the different races, obviously. That's what.
That's obvious.
Obvious.
Do you
Which
know
community gave you the most backlash?
it was the black people, bro.
Not the colors.
Not the whites.
Not
the whites, not the Indians.
Not the whites, not the Indians.
That's so interesting.
And it's funny. Funny. I've received from white people saying this is not how we are. I've received from Indians saying no, our sense is grand. But the most was from black people.
Because they're angry on behalf of the other races.
I don't know if Boyika, dude,
But
guys, when it comes to comedy, there shouldn't be limitations.
Mm-hmm.
On stage, off stage, it is comedy. The purpose it serves is it's literally to make you feel uncomfortable, but in a humorous way. About things you won't be able to say, go kwakho.
But the truth.
But kawuziva from omunye umuntu uzireceive ngendlela that's actually comforting. rape, experience rape. But when someone makes a joke that not just a stupid joke or an offensive joke, but a joke that relates to that, you fair to have been told by disabled people. But what time is a joke?
I remember that
You put subtitles on your things, but yeah. But ten was shying at. Oh, so I attempted another backlash. I attempted once a video at disabled people. All the able-bodied people were the ones who were commenting.
Not one wheelchair emoji.
That's not how he rolls.
I thought you were going to say because they have all their fingers. To comment.
I gotta get another house. This guy talks. Oh, guys.
Is everything okay?
I'm fatigued. Sure.
I thought you hasn't called when I watched this.
If you're going to make fun of disabled people, let's go all the way.
Whoa.
You understand?
Whoa.
Don't go half-hearted. Go the full way. This everybody. Tomaga Oscar, Natalie Dutoy.
Which one is this
Natalie wants to know the show.
Like, we have to rock everybody. Equally. So, if you can quarter the president, you can quarter everybody. Bro.
True.
Yeah.
So that's the amount of comfortability a lot of people don't have, even for disabled people. That's why about disabled. I phone about clicking so not me showing how boy.
So I want to join the content yakho no I remember that video talk. Wasn't that your caption actually?
Dog, I had to remove it.
Had to.
And I'm like, Janina, why not?
Like, I used to laugh when I used to watch Shift on SABC. Remember at season bonus after the break.
Pops. You guys.
This is the weirdest podcast ever.
I'm not gonna see.
It was something I saw myself.
You're not gonna see the gate though.
You know, I never knew that lady was blind.
You just thought she rocked
I just thought she was always focused.
Welcome back, Babuleli, Babugegi.
Move the chair forward.
See you after the break.
He's like, how?
Send us flag.
Yo.
Yeah, sister a bit shades every episode.
Every. So yeah, dog. So that's the flag you got. You got flag for. So you took down one. You took down the video where you made fun of.
It's probably like 5 videos I've took down as doing it about disabled. We're going to about 10 about disabled.
Right, and it's including them.
Yeah, like excluded when you don't want to talk about it.
But I'm sure no, Trevor, away from money backlash. I'm sure even you.
No, but Trevor did a gag about deaf guys talking about like it's cool that you're adding subtitles and whatever, but you how come you're not making a joke about us? But he told a joke about the deaf guy speaking to him, and he did the voice. Why don't you make my mama? Yeah, but you always talking about. No, it's a Trevor Noah joke, dog.
I don't know this joke.
Guys, this is a Trevor.
I get to you.
Guys, thank you.
Saul says it is. Saul, why don't you send him an ID number so that they know who to look for?
And it's so, you see, going back to the story of stage and digital.
Oh.
If you did those things on stage,
It's fine in a way.
no one complains because Jay Boogie's been doing for
Why you answer as a tavern?
That's his entrance.
That's his.
Yeah.
Jay Boogie
like
comes
that.
in
and you laugh.
and people. But if Jay Boogie did that
Online.
Yes,
it would
sir.
be disable appropriation. Is that what? Is that the?
Disable appropriation. But appropriation is to make yourselves better, you know? Like, people
cultural
they take from you to enhance their own thing. So you can't take from a person in a wheelchair to enhance your own life.
Why not?
Like I'm saying, the disability.
Let's close the show. Let's close the show.
What is real life? What is
Like
what
if,
is real
if
life?
we were on wheelchairs and we're doing like a cool thing, that's appropriation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like
So is that disabled appropriation?
Like we make our lives better by being on a wheelchair, or make our lives our coolness seem better by sitting on wheelchairs. Like white people don't take they call it cultural appropriation because you don't take the bad stuff, you only take the good stuff to enhance your thing. That's what I would think appropriation is.
Okay.
Churik, Grant.
Is everything okay?
Okay, I'm not fine.
When the Gowisha to the same thing in fair, this is that.
Cheese gang. Thank you for being with us during this difficult time.
Wow.
Actually,
We ask that you send your prayers for Tsitsi.
Tachuri.
Utachuri. We'll make sure.
is that his new name now?
Yeah.
That's Churi. Oh, yes, 10 K, but I'm Centurion.
Which one is this one?
Cheesecake! Bekumnandi.
Cheesecake.
Baby, ndiyakuthanda.
Why is it
Baby,
why is it
ndiyakuthanda.
coming now? This episode must start now.
Because you were asking long questions, that's why.
Okay.
Cheesecake, thank you so much for tuning in and watching the super special episode of Tafire. Umngani wa Tachurik, aka Centurion. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go, Tsitsi, what are you plugging? All right, Robot Boy, what are you plugging?
Flavortron.
Hey, esitulo siyaflawuta.
Which one is this one?
GQ Man of the Year.
Okay, mfethu. Hi, guys.
Titi, before you throw the pillow, you must alert someone that
He
you're
was
throwing
looking
food
at
into
me.
catch.
I
was not.
He was not.
Pops, bruh. Today you're on my case, bro.
Tsitsi, you are on your case today.
Right, Yours Choice Award, Flavortron out in store. New music, times 3 EP is out. My Vest and My Silver and Robot Boy.
Angu.
Bioscope Sundays. Thank you to everybody that I went to Daisy's and it was a nice experience.
Which one is this
Thank
one?
you. It's time to
Who did you rock there?
my person. Yeah. What's this? Next year we're gonna have a good year, guys. Yo, let's just rest for now. Thank you.
That's the last episode. What's going on?
Huh?
It's not the last episode. What's going on?
It's not. Okay. See you guys next week.
Mntana bugrand.
Yo, Cheesecake, we've got something super special lined up for you over the festive season.
Yeah.
We got a Christmas special that's going to you guys. We're also going to go through some of the stuff that's happened over the year and some exclusive unseen bloopers, behind the scenes footage, some of the sketches that never made it, And
The
there's-
guests.
and clips from
Yo,
episodes.
there's
that-
guests who've never made
and
it.
guests who've never made it.
There's
We'll show you
actually
clips.
one.
There's two. We'll show you clips of two episodes that never made it, and also we're gonna share some footage from the Dr. Malinga episode that never aired.
The first one,
The
yeah.
first one, yeah.
Ye mashita ningashutile kaka kana izo era apha ndiphala seyimbilili yam mfondini bakwathi ke ntoni la fit
Soyeka
yam.
Joe, Soyeka. Is our error on him?
Mpo.
Tafire.
Yeah, man, there's no way.
I'll tell you why it'll air, because they're afraid of you here. Have you ever been in a fight?
Ah, khaba umuntu lapha mfondini.
My talk.
There.
That's it. Tafa. Utafafa?
Ah, dog.
Jonga man. Jonga. Yeka le kaka umtafafa like haya. Tafi.
Hayi dog.
Ezincinci. Bagidle kuwe mngani wami.
Yeah.
Bagidlisha kuwe.
Nah, mabalala.
Hayi abayi-1, hayi abayi-2, abayi-3. Bagidlishe kuwe. But sithi la ku-popcorn and cheese.
Soze.
Asigidla, soze sigidle ku-Tafire. We are not sleeping on you, my brother.
Ngosi mfethu.
As a token of appreciation, we want you to accept this pillow. Just to remind you that even though many have slept on you, we have never slept on you, Tafire. From the first video to the last video. From the first joke.
Maybe first video yam.
Le boyenza no uban le out le parle yale way.
Yeah, dicks like that. Yeah.
I know your first video, man. It's the one that you did with your phone, Nangit.
That condil. Yeah. Phone.
Which one is this
It
one?
was a Mobicel. And the thing is, yo, bro, from your first video that I ever watched of you to the last, to sharing a stage with you, man, it's been a privilege and an honor watching you grow from strength to strength. For me, the turning point was watching you transition from this, I'm a it social media boy, to realize, oh, comedy is real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become a real comedian.
Yes, sir.
That was the biggest that
Step.
When remember you said you were outside, that's when the circle opened up and you came
Inside.
in. Yeah. So watching you grow from strength to strength, watching you transition from being a funny videos guy to being a stand-up has been, it's been the dopest thing to watch, bro. And I'm glad that you're getting back into it. Most importantly, I'm glad you're putting your city on. So at least I know when I fly to PE, I have a place to plug into and we can gig. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So keep growing, my dog. And yeah, man, thank you so much for telling everyone here that
There's eye contact.
it's Silana, Jonga.
Pops. We're about to close. This guy's gonna be done for a while.
Tafire.
We about to close, Pops.
Tafire.
See.
Okay.
And it only falls on its
I see Valentine. Shout out. Cheese gang. Who's Robert Boy? That's important. That's City. Umda? Wow.
Yay from the corn and pops.
And the cheese, that's great. We are Robo Pops. And Jenge merchandise, Yaga reasons. We are out. This has been an episode of
First
Cheese.
time this thing is falling.
Yes, dude.
This is the weirdest podcast ever.
We've never had a bottle fall.